Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. My name is AdoriyunHannah, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how I get ready for the day.
You say nothing's wrong at all, baby. I say that we're falling off, baby. Maybe we're just aiming on the same page.
This is how I take down my silk press from the night, and then also my daily skincare routine. I don't really wear makeup every day, especially when I'm not going anywhere or doing anything. Today is Monday, August 3rd, and I start school on the 17th, so that's in 2 weeks. But I have started to study and just look over certain topics that we'll be going over this semester. So that's what I'm about to, I'm sorry, this fan keeps coming on and I don't want that in my background. But that's what I'm about to get ready to do. So first I'm gonna start off with skincare. Because skincare, I like to start off with clean hands. So I literally wash my hands before I touch my face. I always do this. I just have to make sure. I don't know if that's because I'm a healthcare professional or what, but I definitely have to overly wash my hands before I touch my face. So I have oily skin, and now I'm gonna go in with my La Roche-Posay. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I used to say something way crazier than that. Like, it was diabolical. Start lathering down my face. And I try to really work this into my face. I try not to rush it. I work this in everywhere. And then once my face starts to get like it's not soapy anymore, I add more water. And I want to work that all into my face. I use a towel. I don't get my face in the water or bring the water to my face. I use a towel. And I just so. If I would have went to the gym this morning, I would have done this in the shower. But I did not. We're gonna save that for this afternoon. Alright. And then I also do my ears while I'm up here. Same thing on the other side. Get behind those ears as well. Alright, so that is it for washing my face. Now I'm going to show you guys the next steps, okay? With the Good Molecules under eye cream. I go with the Good Molecules under eye cream. Hopefully y'all can see that. And I do this literally every morning. Every night I wash my face just with my La Roche-Posay with the eye cream. I do this every morning. And I massage that in there really, really good. Really, really good. Same thing on this side. Alright. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go in with my Good Molecules Discoloration Serum. And then just put 2 drops on both sides of my face, and I just rub that in. Bring it down to my neck. Oh, and y'all, I scraped my finger, so this ugly little scar, it needs to go away, but let's ignore it together. So once all that is massaged in, your face should feel a little sticky, and that's good. All right, I just go in with my La Roche-Posay moisturizer. I love this moisturizer, and I love the fact that you can use it as a lotion as well. So yes, this is like my favorite moisturizer. All right. So that's it for the skin. I'm gonna also fill in my eyebrows just because that's something that I do every day. Even if I don't wear foundation or heavy makeup, I'll literally do my skincare routine and fill in my eyebrows and I will go about my day. To fill in my eyebrows, I'm gonna be using the Morphe Brow Gel and then also the Morphe Brow Pencil. Back in the day, I used to use Anastasia's products for this, but Morphe is cheaper and it does the exact same thing and it's still of quality. So I made that switch probably like 8 years ago. Whenever Morphe was popping, whenever they had their own Morphe stores. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows. So what I do is I comb my eyebrows up with the gel and then I shape them. Like I put it into the formation that I'm gonna fill it in, if that makes sense. Same thing on this side.
Got this shit about the mud, still grinding like I'm trying to get my weight up. When it gave so many chances to you niggas, I can't let nobody play us.
And now let that dry a little bit because it's gonna be easier. If you let it dry, it's gonna be easier for you to use your eyebrow pencil. While that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and use Ordinary. And this is just like a lip exfoliator. You put it on your lips and you let it sit there for 30 seconds and then you apply like your lip gloss, lip chap, whatever. On top of it, it exfoliates your lips while you have on your lip gloss, lipstick, lip whatever. And I love it because it makes it last a lot longer than it would like normally. So put that on. Now it's time to do the brows. And let me get like a little, I wasn't need a little mirror, but I don't really need one. So I just follow the outline of my eyebrow with little brush strokes. And I do my own eyebrows. I do not get my eyebrows threaded in the salon anymore. One lady threaded my eyebrows so thin when I was younger, or like in high school, and I've been doing my eyebrows ever since. Cause girl, my eyebrows are already thin. So when she did that, I was just like, oh no. Instead of me getting upset, let me just do this myself from now on. And that's what I've been doing. So I just follow my natural eyebrows in a brush like stroke so it looks literally like they're not my eyebrows. I don't want them to be harsh. I don't want them to look drawn on, even though they are drawn on. Well, not drawn on, filled in. I just like them to look natural, especially because I'm going for it because I'm not wearing any makeup today. Same thing on this side. And this is what I do every single day, y'all. Going to school, just going out to dilly-dally. I do my skincare and I fill in my eyebrows and then that's it. If I want to do makeup, then I do my makeup routine, of course, which is still not that much. But that's why it's so good to take care of your skin because you don't really need that much makeup or to do all that. Like granted, if I'm going out, having a good time, I'm definitely putting on some makeup. This is just like an everyday, low maintenance type of thing. Like you can still look good without having to do the most every single day. Even though I'm not gonna lie, I do the most every single day. Me getting up, washing my face, doing my skincare, that's already a lot to some people. But that's something I do every single day. Like I do not leave the house looking a mess whatsoever. So this is how the eyebrows are looking. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get into my hair. I'm gonna show you guys how I wrapped it up last night. This is how I decided to maintain my hair. As you can see, I have 2 collection balls in the front and 2 in the back. Just pretty. This came out. This turns out the way I want it to turn out. So let's check out the back first. Moment of truth, because this one gave me a hard time putting it in my head yesterday. And this is so I keep a curl in my head. And I do this because I want to keep a curl in my head without having to put heat on my hair every single day. Because like I told y'all in my suppress video, I fry my hair to get it straight, and then after that, I don't put heat on there. Well, at least I try not to. But most of the time, I don't have to because I can just put these fancy rods in and go about my business. So let's see how they turn out. All right. All right, so to continue to finish styling it, what I'm going to do is define my middle part. Okay, and then I'm just gonna keep finger combing my hair until it gets to the desired look. And honestly, I might do a little bit. Might touch up my edges just a little bit, only because yeah, I'm just gonna touch up my edges just a little bit with my little skinny flat iron. So I'm gonna just wax stick because I don't use edge control, and I'm literally just going to, before I go over to the flat iron, I'm just gonna dab some on my edges like that. Same thing on this side. And then I'm gonna take my steel flat iron, and it's on 450. You can really put it down to 410, but honestly, it's okay. And I'm just gonna go like this over my edges. And that's literally all I do. This is if you want your edges to just be straight and slick. Whenever I wash my face and stuff, the water kind of gets to my edges, so it makes it a little puffy. And if my middle part is not following the right way, it won't cover it. So yeah, I just do this to my edges, and then that's it. Usually this will last a few days. And then I'm gonna take my brush. Wish I had a skinnier brush, but I'm gonna take my little brush and then just brush that back like that. Same thing on this side. And now your edges are done, like your hair is done. And I did all of that in less than 15-20 minutes. So this is why I say this is my everyday routine, because it doesn't take that much, and I'm still leaving the house looking put together and all that good stuff. Because like I said earlier, I don't like leaving the house ever looking a mess, because you never know who you're gonna run into. And especially since I'm a dentist or a dental professional now, well, student dentist, let me not say dentist. Since I'm a student dentist, professional student, whatever, I always want to leave the house looking presentable. I'm getting to the age, like I'll be 27 this year, and I just love looking put together at all times. I don't care if I'm going to Walmart, I don't care if I'm going to get some gas, go to TJ Maxx. I always want to look great, because first of all, life is too short to be looking crazy. And then on top of that, if you saw your ex outside with his new girl, you're gonna be looking disheveled. You're gonna be like, she was like, that's what you was with? No, my bride is too much for that. You're gonna be like, damn, get back with that. But no, seriously, can't come back over here because I look too good. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know what else y'all would like to see. Someone asked me to do a silk press video of how I style my hair when it's older, like 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. And honestly, I put my hair in a claw clip when it gets to that point. Claw clip, and then I'll do like some little bangs or whatever. If I'm being lazy, I don't want to wash my hair. But for the most part, claw clip. But don't get me wrong, I will show you guys how I maintain and do my hair once it gets older. Just so y'all can start wearing your real hair. I mean, the wigs and stuff are cute. But it's nothing like natural 90s fine beauty, you know? So until next time, bye y'all.